Hi guys, so I promised my friend Sean that I was going to help him make a natural hairspray. So I'm obviously just supposed to send Sean the snaps of me making the hairspray, but I've always wanted to be one of those YouTube natural hair girls, and now this is my chance. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a spray bottle. Okay, you're also going to need some coconut. I'm obviously an amateur. This is my first video. What I was trying to say is that you need some coconut oil. You're going to need some Aloe Vera Gel. This is the one that I've chosen to use. You can use whatever you want. Try to get something that's 100% aloe though. Okay, so the next thing that I use is just for smell mostly. First is lavender oil and peppermint. The peppermint actually isn't really for smell. I use a little bit of it, but that's because I have itchy scalp. So whatever you need, you can add a little bit of that. But those are the main components. Alright, so this is the tricky part because I don't actually measure. So I just try to eyeball it. I'll try to show you and you do you. For the first part of this process, I add aloe vera gel to my empty spray bottle. This is awkward. Okay, so there you go. That's about the amount that I added. Okay. What else? The next thing I'm going to do is add hot water, letting it get hot. The reason why I'm using hot water is because my coconut oil is currently solid and I want it to melt. So, yeah. Now that the water is piping hot, I'm going to put enough that's like to clearly cover the gel and maybe like double it. So it looks like I lied. All of this is not solid. It's liquid, and so I'm just going to pour some into the bottle. Alright, so now I'm going to use my peppermint oil, but I'm not going to put very much of this because this stuff is really strong and smells really strong. So yeah, that was actually 2 drops more than I intended to put of the peppermint oil, but that's fine. I'll just balance it out with some lavender. So it turns out that I put a little bit too much of both lavender and peppermint, but all I have to do is add more water and gel. Yay! This would be a lot faster if I was using 2 hands. There you go, Sean, and all the people who didn't subscribe to watch this. I'm not going to use this now because I'm going to bed. But just know when you see my curls popping tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that, this is it right here. And honestly, if I use it, and I feel like my hair is too greasy or smells like Christmas or is not holding enough, I will add more gel or add more water to balance out the oil, you know what I mean? So it's mostly trial and error. It works for me. So I realized this probably wasn't at all helpful because I don't know what I'm doing, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. So it's also unnecessarily long because I talk too much throughout this video, but apparently that's what we do on YouTube. Here are some gratuitous selfies.